Scorpio, welcome to your reading for the month of February. With thank you, gratitude, appreciating what's sustaining you. Be aware of greed with pig. Shark, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Pin, new job or career. Dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Key, success, outcome to your problems, and rainbow. The most difficult part of the situation is over. I would say, Scorpio, this reading for you for the month of February, I mean, it's obviously about your finances. Somehow, with the theme of the month, there is the Judgment card reverse is telling me that you need to do a self-evaluation. I fear that the way you are seeing money or an exchange of energy that is about your finances, it's based on a self-judgment of your own image that it's not corresponding to reality. So maybe you are being invited to reevaluate, reassess the way you see yourself. Because sometimes when we have these limited beliefs in regards to whom we are, we see ourselves as below someone, and then we seek validation in others. So I feel like you maybe at some point you are expecting others to refill your cup, and by expecting others to pay for you in a way that it makes you feel good. But the truth, honest truth, is that there is a period of deep reflection you need to do, because by having this attitude, you are putting in other people's the value of whom you are, meaning then it's up to them to decide then who you are and your values and your gifts. And so if you look into this situation, this particular situation, in a grateful way, you will see that it's not because others want to pay you less or not paying you what you really are asking. It's not because they are denying that you don't have worth, that you don't have value. This is a very deep, and this month for you, Scorpio, it's of deep reflection, I must say. So the goal of making you go through this is for you to understand that your value is not in the car you possess. Your value is not about the amount of your salary. Your value is not about showing off your vacations or your house. It's not on material stuff. You are defining goals for your life that are very much on things that show, and you are neglecting yourself because you are putting again a price tag on you based on the clothes you have, based on the number of times you go out for dinner, instead of putting a price tag on your true value. When we live this life, we don't take any of that. So when we live this life, our soul needs to have a better tag, right? So what you need to avoid is surrendering to this. Maybe you are a business person, and this is the embracement as well. So I'm going to put them together. You need to understand, to slow down. You need to to avoid, basically you need to slow down, to take a time for reflection and change your mindset. Change with the Queen of Swords. It's about healing the mindset. What is it that you are based on, that again you see your goals through life? Because this, it's not a fair exchange to you, and people will not recognize you if you keep on pushing and being aggressive in the way that you want to be accepted, which is again based on the brand of the watch you're wearing or something. Listen, I'm not being judgmental. I'm just giving you examples of things that you might be putting too much attention, that at the end it may give you a little bit of satisfaction, but at the end they do not define you, and therefore instead of elevating or rising your value, you are actually diminishing it. Okay, so there's a need for you to heal this perception of putting everything as a tag price that is based on money, on possession. It's a very beautiful reading, and in fact I'm kind of thinking, I think the period of the holy month of Ramadan will start in March, and this can be a really intense and beneficial exercise for you to do. And from my experience, these energies, when there is a collective energy, it's so everybody gathering together and bringing that energy of gratitude, it really works. So it makes all the sense that this is opening for you in February. Something you need to evaluate is with the Empress reverse, exactly what I was just mentioning on what is your inner value, with the Seven of Coins as well. In long-term vision, what is it that you need to improve? You need to improve yourself. You need to let go of this idea of maybe, only being fixed on stock market growth. There's something that you need to start doing for yourself, improving your health, improving your sleep time, being more loving, allowing yourself to be your own healer. See yourself in a kind way, because the Judgment card is always about, we react because we feel life was unfair. Inside of us, we feel life is so unfair, and it's unfair to me because I made it fail. And therefore, then we push the world to commit and give us back fairness. So this entire mentality, maybe it served the purpose of you starting a business, of you being successful in business, but now it's about time you investing in yourself and actually become this beautiful person you were born to be. Okay? The path and the goal. The path is the Strength card. So you need to grow. There is this Empress, the ruler of, instead of being only fixed on material things, being the ruler of your health, being the ruler of your beauty, the ruler of your time. Do not give your time only to business, to investment. No, be busy in both worlds, the Two of Coins. The goal is for you to, let go a little bit of being a business person to be more everything. And the Two of Coins is that, is always holding two coins. So two things that are equally valued, but maybe this is the time for you to give a little bit more attention to the one that you were neglecting. And the Strength is about that. It's about you regaining your strength, but, with kindness towards yourself and kindness towards the world that surrounds you. It's not about you becoming, pushing things to move in a certain way. It's about you accepting that everything around you needs time to adjust with the Hanged One. It's about you, having a smile on your face, a kind one that comes from the heart while you work on your abundance. And abundance is, again, comes from a variety of things around us and within us that are aligned to make us happy. The Eight of Coins reversed comes here as an opportunity also for you to do your self-improvement work. So at the end of this, you will realize that you have more than enough, and you have enough inside yourself and in your life to reach the place of abundance that you are pushing so much. So, be aware of greed is about that. There are new opportunities. There are issues here that you need to solve. The most difficult part is over. You will outcome this problem, but you need to embrace gratitude, because then probably you will be so overwhelmed and so in your head trying to fix problems that there's no enjoyment path. And then this is a failure in your accomplishments and you have to repeat the lesson. So embrace gratitude. You, during the month of February with the Hermit, is about exactly what I was saying. There's a need of an introspection, a reevaluation. There's a need of you doing meditation, maybe doing a retreat, maybe taking a part of a considerable amount of your time to recluse and embrace this gratitude feeling, maybe addressing the things that are sustaining you. Maybe, your family is supporting you so that you can push your business, and maybe you are not truly demonstrating appreciation for this. Just saying. Your environment is this environment, and I'm again talking about this. The Six of Pentacles reversed is in your environment, is about you realizing that you are taking a lot from your environment, and you are not giving back, and then the opposite happens as well. So it's about you reaching this balance where, with the Two of Coins, you are not holding one thing that is very important and clinging on it. It's actually let go a little bit of that and be more in the other aspects of your life, because there is a need in your relationships with your family, your friends, your work environment, everything around you, to reach a balance. And the Six of Pentacles is also about gratitude. It's about engaging in real exchanges that are balanced for both. So, for example, in your family, if you have this business, make sure that you are on time for dinner, so that you sit on the table with them, or on the ground. It depends the way you enjoy family time. Do allow at least one of the days of the weekend to be for them. Every now and then, go out with your friends and sit and listen to their problems and share yours. So this is the healing of your environment, because one thing that you don't want to let go of making money, of being in the business. You are afraid with the Death card, the Death and Rebirth card, that you lose everything. And what this card is telling you is like, no, there will be a rebirth. Maybe this is a situation that is been demands your attention and your full commitment for a very long time, but the difficult part is over, as we mentioned before. So kind of let go of being so committed there. Do not be afraid of things to fall. Whatever it will have to fall for you to be in a better place will anyways. But there is a rebirth. There is definitely a rebirth, and you know that, and deep inside of you, this is what you hope, but you are afraid of, if I let go, I will lose everything. If you do this work, I must tell you, the outcome is the Magician, which is a major arcana card, an amazing one that is about this person that is so enlightened and so cool in this ground that he masters all the elements, all the aspects of life. So you will be able to manage your business, your bank accounts. You will be able to be in balance, happy, emotionally fulfilled. Your health will be coming to a balance. So all these things you will be able to master yourself. It's about making that transformation. And this is the outcome. So you have an opportunity here to really reach out to balance by your actions. And it's amazing that you don't depend on others. You can do it yourself. So, maybe you are a little bit tired, overwhelmed from managing the business. I don't feel that, but I feel like you've been committed because you want to achieve a goal. So the goal may not be entirely aligned with your reality for the moment. So you need to allow, the universe to flow and bring you things in due time. And you need to reflect. You need to really go and reflect on that. So Scorpio, I think your reading is very clear. It doesn't demand me to be over explaining. If you have a business, boy, I feel you. It's not easy, and we do tend to isolate and to say no to so many things, because even we feel guilt when we are enjoying. We are, like, I shouldn't be here. I should be fighting there. I should be doing this. I should be thinking. I should be, and no, it's not true. We need to take some time for ourselves and for other things that are important in life, because, friends will not always be there. Not everybody is understanding, because they don't have a business, they don't have to fight, they don't have to go after it. Not everybody will be able to understand why you are absent from the responsibility of your role with them. Okay, so Scorpio, this was your reading for the month of February. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe and follow. If you want a personal reading with me, please do let me know here on social media. Otherwise, I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.